everybody has had a good day. Nin, it is good to see you, and thank you for the inquiry. I am feeling better. Tired, but, you know, long days will do that. Long days, long shifts. Oh, thanks for asking. So, it's time for today's Animal Crossing stream. Can you believe this is day 27? As of tomorrow's stream, we will officially be at 4 weeks streaming Animal Crossing every day. Oh, and I'm loving every second of it. So, today we are going to have at least one visitor, possibly more. Cadenza is going to be coming to visit at some point, and she'll pop into voice chat and hang out with us when she gets here. And then Miss B, who has visited previously, might be coming by, as well as another friend. So let's pop over to Animal Crossing and get things started. Crazy maybe, but Animal Crossing game is meant to be played like this, and it's designed to be played over a year or two. So it's kind of the perfect game to do this kind of extended series of streams with. It's like, I love the game, I love sharing the game. If I'm going to play it every day, I might as well stream it. I haven't and will not watch anyone else play this. I appreciate that, Nin. I feel the same way about streaming playing everything. Well, I don't feel the need to stream everything I play, but... Okay. We have mail. A letter from Fuchsia. You ever see a photo of me when I was younger? Me and all my friends in pleather jackets with tons of spikes and studs. All black except our hair, which was neon. Look, I didn't invent the style. Oh my god, I wanted to see that. Okay, so tools. We have a fresh shovel. I'll go ahead and hit a rock or two on my way to the gate. Should this remind me of Link's Awakening? Art style wise, maybe a little bit. Hit this rock and we'll make the rest of the way to the gate. Have you been here since I put in all the pathways and everything, Nin? I've heard more than I've seen so far. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and get that gate opened up. I want visitors. Via online play. Roger. TV used to be my audio comfort, now it's my friends on Twitch. Okay, gate is open. Now while we wait for people to get here, let's keep hitting rocks, looking for fossils, and talking to people. Gold! Oh, I missed a hit on that rock. So how was your day today, Nin? I think it's the digging for stuff part which reminds me of Link's Awakening. I can see that. Hey, it's Bob. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Hey, Bob. Yelp hard. Hey, label. Okay, we'll try that. Hey, Pee-wee. I ran 10,000 circles and feel like I didn't accomplish anything, but it could have been totally worse. I hear you. No weeds. Hey, Fuchsia. Bug. Unfortunately, we're late enough into the evening that we're not going to be getting butterflies like we normally do. Money rock get. fossil. Work today was long for me. Especially being first day back after all the time off. Okay, yeah, the log stairway looks awesome. Now I do need to finish that last square pathway. So Brofina's home. You're doing 12s, right? Yep. That I am. There's 2. And we saw a 3rd, we just haven't gone up the stairs to collect it yet. Hey, it's Celeste! An asteroid. Number 3. Need an Asteroids arcade machine minigame in here. The original Animal Crossing on GameCube had the original GameCube Animal Crossing had original Nintendo games that you could play in it. Up by my garden. Sadly, there's not going to be any butterflies like there normally would be. I'll have to water everything here shortly. But first up, I want to find the rest of my fossils. Yeah, that's 3. My garden? We're really going to be fleshing it out. People that are coming to visit today are going to be bringing me flowers I don't already have. There's 8 types of flower. 1 is native to your town, and you can usually get... Oh no, I missed them. Ah! I wasn't paying close enough attention to my trees. It was a big moth, and I could have caught it and made money on it. I don't have a slingshot right now. Forgot that my slingshot broke yesterday and I have not replaced it yet. Kind of forcing social gaming that way. Yep. It's the same thing with fruit. There's only one. You have your native fruit. And then there's a second fruit you can find going, like, traveling around to different islands. But the other fruits you have to get from friends. Hey, Big Top! Let me dig up this fossil and I'll say hi. Jogurt Round is the perfect size. Too big to see across, but too small for a giant monster attack. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's go turn in get our fossils assessed. So who haven't we talked to yet today? Oh, Hopper's home, and I haven't talked to him yet. Yay, I learned a bamboo partition. I'd like you to assess these 4 fossils. I'm getting really lucky on my fossils so far this game. Let's hear it. I'm fine. Next we'll stop by the Able Sisters. Wait, I needed to do something while I was here. Okay, so I need to put together an outfit that goes with this top. No. Let's go with the fairy tale hood. I think that'll work for now. A LaBelle hat, you see? I hope you like the look. It's a design from my fashion label. Okay, let's see the hat. And then I need to get back into my... And my uniform is back on. So many people hanging out in the square. Ah, you went way too fast, Rofina. Okay, so we haven't seen Phil yet today. Is he the only one? We've talked... Oh, we haven't talked to Pom Pom. She's out and about somewhere. When they sing, it makes me sleepy. It's cute, though. Sold. Kind of surprised none of my potential guests have shown up tonight. Let's take a look.
Does it work?
Hello.
Hello there.
Hey, Cadenza, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Not too bad. I just finished selling my fossils that they didn't need. The gate is already open. You're welcome to come in whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I will go check my shop to see if I have anything useful for you.
No worries. Take your time.
Are you live on Twitch?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So I don't see your chat, but I have one.
Nin is the only one hanging out in chat right now.
Okay.
I've actually got a couple people for you to see when you get here too, because Celeste and Label are both here.
Oh yeah, okay. I was label. Okay, yeah. I see who it is. I was wondering, does Celeste, is she there when there's falling stars?
That's my understanding.
Okay.
I'm actually going up to the garden right now to take a look and see if I can see any. But first, I need to make my last square of pathing. Oh, I can't use the island designer when the gate's open. Oh well. Oh, that's right. While I'm up here, I need to water my flowers still today.
Wow, I have a lot of bread from yesterday.
A lot of what?
Flour that bread.
Ah. You're a lot farther along on the flowers than I am.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing I'm really doing.
Yeah, I've been focused on getting my town to 3 stars so I can get the KK Slider concert.
Yeah.
Which is awesome because once you get it, first of all, the scene with KK Slider is awesome.
Okay.
And then once you get it, they say that he's going to come every Saturday night from that point on.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
And if it works like it did in previous Animal Crossing games, then when he comes to visit, you could request a song, and the first song that you request, he'll give you a copy of for your radio.
Oh, okay.
And there's usually a couple that you can only get through making a song request.
Okay, okay. Interesting.
Like one of them is KK Song, at least it always has been, and that is Totakete's song. Which I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but it's a little medley that the composer has hidden or otherwise put into every game he's ever done music for.
Okay.
Like there's an Easter egg in Mario Paint where you can find it. It's in Nymphanium says hi, by the way.
Hi.
You can find an Easter egg for it in Mario Paint. It's been in Animal Crossing. He uses it all over the place.
Okay.
I think It's in Super Mario Land. 6 golden coins. It's a simple little melody. It's just like the dun 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 dun.
Those kinds of Easter eggs are interesting.
Yeah.
It's a small touch.
So here's a trivia question. Do you know what the first ever Easter egg in a video game was?
Nope.
It was an Atari 2600 game called Adventure.
Okay.
So, and there's actually a reason it exists. Back in those days, Atari did not allow the developers to take credit for their work.
Okay.
It wasn't a game by so-and-so developer, it was games by Atari.
Okay.
So, in order to put his name on his work, if you play Adventure on the hardest difficulty, there is a pixel you can pick up that is the exact same color as the background. And if you haven't picked up, then there's a specific wall that it will allow you to walk through. And you'll find a developed by and his name in flashing letters.
Wow. Okay.
It's a neat little Easter egg.
Yeah. Clearly you have to know that it exists. Or be very lucky to find it.
Well, I mean, you eventually will, if you play enough, you'll eventually stumble upon it, because it's just gonna be on the map, and you'll move over it at some point.
Oh, you just have to move over.
Yeah, the adventure was to pick up items, you literally just basically walked over it.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a... Ooh. God, it's in a place that's hard to see. There you are.
What did you get?
Eternal, good to see you, my friend. Give me a second. I am stalking a tarantula.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw one on my title screen, so I should have one near the...
Why weren't you around yesterday when Flick was here?
Who is Flick?
The bug chameleon dude. Have you not met him yet?
Oh, yeah. The guy who buy bugs for a high price.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw him once.
Gotcha! I caught a tarantula. This situation just got hairy. But yeah, it's kind of cool, and that little bit basically became the groundwork for any Easter eggs in video games.
Yep.
Sea bass.
Classic.
Spider stalking, I dig it. By the way, I have a few, am I the only one who hates the fact that you can't store recipe cards in your storage?
Oh, I didn't notice.
I've got a handful of duplicates, and it's like, well, now what do? I can't put them in storage, and now they're just taking up space in my inventory. I don't want to just leave them laying around the ground.
Well, I guess that's your only other option. I must say the principal reason why I went into crossing flowers is because I know you need hybrids for one particular type of bug.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all of that. You need hybrids for what?
hybrid flowers for a particular bug.
Ah.
And since bugs and fishes are only there for several months, I wanted to be sure I had hybrids for the bug.
There's my bottle.
Here.
This makes sense. A Matryoshka. But yeah, I have duplicate recipes. I'm sure you don't need the Bunny Day rug.
Nope.
But I've got duplicate recipes for a mossy garden rock, a wooden chair, and a classic pitcher.
I really don't know what I have.
Well, I'll give them to you, and then if you can learn them, you can. If not, you won't.
Yeah. Okay, so
Ah!
you need...
I finger twitched and lost a fish.
I have some tulip, rose, and pansies at my shop. What's useful for you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I have roses, pansies, and tulip at my shop.
I do not have roses.
Okay.
I have pansies, and I have tulips.
Okay, do you have all colors? The three basic colors.
I have white yeah, I do have all three on all
Okay.
of those.
Okay. Okay.
Pansy, my white pansies haven't sprouted yet.
Oh, it should be long. So yeah, I will have red and yellow roses.
You should have a recipe box. I agree, Eternal.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
The one I'm furthest along on is Haikenitz. I've got blue, pink, and orange Haikenitz at this point. So I think the only one I'm missing is purple. Which, by the way, those things are freaking magnets for peacock butterflies.
Which flowers?
Haikenitz.
Oh, okay. That's how you pronounce that.
I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% myself, but
Okay.
that's how I pronounce it.
Okay.
No! Damn it. Tiger beetle just got away from me.
Oh yeah, that's the one I like to catch since it's easy and worth quite well.
Hyacinth. Nin is saying it's pronounced hyacinth.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, I still have not found Phil anywhere.
Okay, so since
And I've actually found my villagers visiting the museum lately, so I'm gonna go check over there. Yeah, I think I've got, at this point, I've got all the bugs you can catch right now. There's a couple of fish I don't have yet, but I won't be able to do anything about that till next week.
And you said you don't have lilies, right?
No, the other two you have... There's Pom Pom. The other two you said you have that I don't have are lilies and the windflowers.
Okay.
What a coinky dink running into you here. I love that Pom Pom just used coinky dink. Like, get this. Mesozoic chick. Oh, better idea. Meso chick, right? I love it. Do you love it? I love it. Sprite is Bite, welcome. I love Pom Pom. Pom Pom is adorable. There's Phil. I wonder if my skeleton will be on display like this in a million years or so. Guess I better keep up a good calcium routine if I want these bones to really sparkle. How was your day today, Sprite is Might? Kind of fun. Everybody in my chat right now is a sub.
Oh,
Mind you, it's only 3 people, so, you know, it's hardly remarkable, but... God, it is so freaking cute. Pee-wee is standing in my square singing, and Bob and Cody are sitting down giving him an audience.
Oh.
Times are weird right now, man. It's affecting viewership. I don't really expect Animal Crossing to pull big viewer numbers anyway.
Oh,
it's just different from what I normally play, so maybe in time more people will come to tune in for it, but well, tons of people are playing the game too, so that probably thins out the audience for each individual. Quite possible, Sprite is Might.
Okay, it's the first time I see kicks.
If only I were as good as fishing as you are, Mackenzie. Maybe I'll sneak some practice in at night. The fish will never see it coming. I think it's going to be June before we see the big fish start showing up.
Yeah, the sharks are in summer.
And also at night, in the time frame, I think it's only for 1 month, if it works like other ones. I think usually July, if I remember right. There's going to be 1 month where there will be beetles all over the trees at night.
Oh.
And some beetles are pretty penny.
Oh, okay, that works a lot.
Okay, what?
I didn't catch what you said about the bugs in July.
There's 1 month, I think it's usually July, where at night beetles will spawn on trees.
Yeah, okay.
And some of them are worth quite a lot of money.
Okay, yeah, that was my question.
So nights become very lucrative.
It's my time, so it's perfect.
You know, whenever my schedule goes back to normal, and we have no idea when that is because St. Louis has extended the... Not St. Louis County has extended the stay-at-home order indefinitely.
Okay.
With a, we're going to reevaluate come middle of May. So, I'm still going to be on this week of working insane hours, week of being off schedule for quite some time still.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I get back to the regular schedule, to be honest. Because at that point, I'll be back to working,
Too much?
9 p.m. Well, no, I'll be working less in a day. Because right now, I'm working 6:30 to 6 shifts.
Okay, yeah.
And when I get back onto my regular schedule, I'll be back to working 9 to 6.
Okay. But more days?
Yeah, I'll be working 5 days a week instead of... Like, right now, I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm off Sunday. I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I'll be off Thursday through Wednesday. And then repeat.
Okay, I didn't catch all that, but...
So right now, because of... They're keeping everybody at my work split into 2 teams.
Okay, yeah.
So right now... Hold on a second. Sorry, listening to a fish. That happened to be a stone. So right now, I'm on my on phase. So I'll work today, tomorrow, and Saturday. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 6:30 to 6.
Okay.
But then starting next Thursday, I'll be off from Thursday through Wednesday of the next week.
Yeah, I see.
So right now, I'm kind of using the days that I'm off work to do morning Animal Crossing streams, and the days I'm working to do evening.
Okay.
But when I get back onto my regular schedule, I'll honestly be able to do either. Because not having to be at work till 9, I can get up at, 6:30, 7 o'clock, and stream from, 7:30 to 8:30. Gives me enough time to do my rocks and find my fossils and all that jazz.
Yeah.
So, crawfish, goldfish, surgeonfish, beetle, tadpole, tarantula. Had you been seeing Langrisser on a regular schedule? Langrisser was kind of a as I have time / energy in the evenings. But Langrisser is a very much... I won't say it's like stressful, but I have to... Langrisser isn't the kind of game that I can play like this, where I can just kind of zone and relax and do my thing, and... there's absolutely no pressure to the game. Whereas Langrisser, I get into situations like, okay, how the hell do I survive this? How the hell do I win this? So this is a lot more relaxing of a play. No, shoot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Langrisser, and we're totally gonna play more of it, but... Okay, back into my Starfleet uniform. Much better. And by the way, in comment to your text you sent me, Sprite is Might, I got mine too. And not only that, I'm not sure... Hold on. Hey! I'm not sure if it was a mistake or not, but I didn't get my reduced paycheck this month. I got my full paycheck. It's a cadenza! Shock! Gasp!
So you'll have to show me where is your garden.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was looking at something on my phone really quick while you were flying in. A lot has changed, actually, since you've been here last.
Yeah.
I've really spruced things up a bit since you've been here.
My place is pretty rustic compared to your island.
Aw, they stopped their little sing-along. I see you.
Hello. Yeah, there is our... Okay, so I can directly give you this and this, and then I have some flowers to plant directly.
Let me give you these really quick. I'll give them to you when we get up to the garden. Oh, talking to Label?
Yeah.
Follow me. I will lead you to the garden.
Ooh, nice bridge.
Thank you. It is a red Zen bridge.
I've chosen the cheaper options because I didn't have so much money, but now I'm starting to think I should have.
So like I said, it's mostly empty for now, but...
Okay. So I see the team.
I have basically dedicated this entire cliff top to
Yeah.
flowers.
Okay, so I could...
And I'm going to drop these for you. If you need any of those, you are more than welcome to them.
Oh, okay, I'll check if they are useful. Oh! Oh, okay, no. I have to try to learn it. You already.
Roman, welcome!
Okay, so I didn't know the Moisey thingy, but I know the other two.
Roses are planted and watered. So you didn't need these two?
Nope. Okay, so the roses are...
Over here.
Okay. So I can put some white ones.
But yeah, you can see what I was doing with the fencing where I ran out.
Oh yeah, I forgot to craft some.
That's fine. What materials do you need for it? I probably have a ton of them saved up.
Yeah, I think it's only softwood, if I remember correctly.
This game requires too much dedication. I just don't have it in me. I think fence generally comes, what, 10 to a stack?
It doesn't say. No, it doesn't say. So
I think 2 stacks will be enough.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can simply craft them on your own.
And I've got materials in my storage.
Okay.
You like how I did like the simple dirt path up here since I'm kind of not developing this area as much? I need to do this last square of this path. I couldn't do it because Lloyd was in the way.
Oh.
Since I was building the incline.
Okay. Nice well.
Thank you. Did you? I can't remember. Did I have the lighthouse when you were here last?
I don't know. I have one myself.
I put mine back in the back right corner.
Okay. Okay, tulip is your based flower. Oh, nice. Oh, really nice.
Yeah, I thought that was a really cool place to put it.
Yeah.
Same here, Retro Roman. Watching is much easier. But yeah, the tulips are my base flower. And then I can buy the flower, I already forgot how Nin told me to pronounce it, and the pansies.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I've got a bunch of softwood in storage, so... Hyacinth.
Yeah.
Let me get you a stack of softwood, you said?
Yeah.
Let me get you a stack out of storage.
Okay, I was looking for your shop.
I think once I have a bunch of purple hyacinths, I'm gonna plant them in that little area between my house and the road.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and I only need one more corner. I've got the red corner and the neutral corner. You can actually make a boxing ring. Okay, I got the softwood.
Okay, I'm coming.
I have dropped it in front of the crafting bench. A boxing ring. I'm awake now. Who'd win? Do it. I want to watch Animal Crossing emulate Rocky 4.
Ooh, barbecue.
If it works if it's like in older Animal Crossing games, then there's like a whole boxing decor set. There's a wallpaper, there's a flooring. I've gotten a couple pieces of equipment. I've got a sandbag. I think I've got a punching bag. And then I've got a neutral corner and a red corner. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
So how do you like the way my town's turning out?
It's really nice.
Oh, I need to introduce you to someone. I told you I got him here. I've got my favorite villager here now.
Okay.
I need to introduce you to Bob. I'm standing in front of his house now.
Which one is it?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna come over to the plaza. Right here. This is Bob's house.
Okay. Oh,
He
yeah.
likes to say "piffed."
With his bug friend. I didn't know you're seeing some chat bubbles when another person is talking to someone.
Yep. That wooden block bed is so comfy I could sleep in it all day. No worries though, my tummy wakes me up. Bob has been my favorite since I had him in my town on the GameCube.
Blue Bear is new to your town, right?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
The Blue Bear is relatively new to your town.
The blue what?
A bear?
Yeah, no, Cody's been around since the start.
Oh yeah, okay. Cause
Cody and Fuchsia were my original two.
Okay, he doesn't have a bed in his house. He has a sleeping bag.
Yep. I think Fuchsia does also. But Fuchsia's lights are out. I wonder if she's outside. Yeah, she's out and about somewhere. But yeah, my newest three are going to be Hopper, Pee-wee, and Bob.
Yeah, I saw Hopper with the big fountain in his house.
Yep. Pee-wee's in his house also. He's got a pretty cool house. He's a gorilla. Are you bringing... I heard some friends of yours are visiting, kiddo. Are you bringing them by my place? I gotta clean up. I can't have anybody see how I really live.
Okay, that's a peculiar hat.
Hmm?
I'm trying the hats and cloth at your...
Oh, you're trying the fairy tale thing for Mabel? For label?
No, the balloon hat.
Oh. Yes, I love the balloon hat. I'm not wearing it today, but I was wearing it for a while. I wish I could get the... path work closer to buildings.
I haven't done any, so I don't know.
Honestly, getting it to 3-star isn't that hard.
Yeah, I just didn't put the energy in at all.
Right. But I mean, again, keep in mind, you don't get the tool to do, like, paths and stuff like that until after you get the concert.
Oh, okay.
So basically what you see around the island is what I had done when I made 3-star.
Okay.
It's not that hard to do. Here, shooting stars. I just realized you might not be able to get shooting stars when someone's visiting. I don't know.
I think you can, but I can't say I'm sure of that.
But yeah, I think probably my favorite surprise, though, was when I put the first set of pathways in. You're talking to Celeste.
Yeah.
And then I looked at the mini-map, and I saw all the pathways show on the mini-map.
Yeah. I didn't notice, but now that...
Thought that was a really cool little touch.
Yeah.
This is the first game where they've, like, naturally had the ability to make pathways on your own before.
Oh, okay.
Like, I had pathways in New Leaf, but the way you did it then was you could put patterns on the ground. So you downloaded a bunch of patterns that would make up your roadway, and then you put them down where you wanted your path to be.
Oh, okay.
And you can still do that on this one. You can actually, one of the options you have is custom.
Okay.
So you can actually make a use patterns that are in your custom designs to be pathways also.
Yeah, I saw someone sharing a pattern for a pathway.
Oh, my fishing pole broke. Hey, Bob came out.
I guess I'll be heading to my island back, getting my last fossils.
Sounds good. Thanks for coming to visit.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Yeah, it was fun.
I have some more hyacinth. I only had one red one. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure where the port
You just
was.
follow the path that'll lead you.
I followed the beach.
That works too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was fun. We'll have to do it again another night soon.
Yeah. Some quick drops.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Thank you. I think it was given to me by the one who asked you to wear a particular outfit out of a team. I'm not sure who she was.
Label?
Maybe it was Label.
Yeah, that's Label.
Okay. So yeah, she gave me that.
Yeah, this was the first time I've seen Label.
It was yesterday, I think I saw her on my side.
Yeah, today was the first day she's come to visit.
Did she ask you for something?
She had me demonstrate a fairy tale theme,
Oh, okay.
which I was successful in doing. Okay, that fence I want. I don't know when I'm going to use it, but I'm going to use it. Imperial fence. It's like an Asian looking.
Yeah, I saw that. Isn't it sold for some Nook mines?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like they have a couple fence recipes in there, and they seem to rotate out.
Oh, maybe. I was under the impression that the recipe were pretty much the same every day.
No, it looks like the fence recipes change every day, because those are not the same two I had yesterday.
Okay. I'm sure I saw some of them multiple times, so they must be relating kind of fast.
Probably. Right, I don't have a fishing rod at the moment. But yeah, I've not had any luck seeing shooting stars yet when Celeste is visiting.
I saw some once, but it's pretty boring to wait.
Yeah, but it looks like some of the stuff you can make with star pieces is pretty cool.
Yeah, I know you can make some like magic rod, and
Yep.
you can change outfit with it. It's like meh.
I have a Kirby rod that I can make.
Kirby rod, okay.
Yeah, like the star rod from Kirby.
Is it named Kirby?
No.
Okay.
I think it just named Star Rod.
Yeah, okay, I think I have it too.
But if you look at it, it's the Star Rod from Kirby.
Okay, okay. I think I have 48 recipes for rods. I have a bamboo one.
Oh no, did that just happen? Hold on a second here. Only 69 also. Damn. Nin, you might appreciate this. I don't know if you will or not, Cadenza, because I'm sure you've never really been a big pro wrestling fan.
No.
But, legendary ring announcer Howard Finkel passed away today at 69. Sad. Hangry coming in with the 11-month resub. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. How did the rest of your day go? Everybody, let's get some love in the chat for Hangry. Hangry is another very fun streamer to hang out with. He runs Zelda 2 speedruns. He's recently been running Destiny of an Emperor. He's learning how to speedrun that. And he's been participating in a Final Fantasy randomizer tournament.
Nice.
I feel bad. We never did get to do our...
That's true. It totally slipped my mind.
Yay, my fence is built.
So you had enough?
Yep.
Okay.
I've still got the little opening on the left, but I'm leaving that there on purpose.
Yeah. Makes sense.
What I'm thinking about doing is there's actually little, like, pathway patterns you can find that are actually meant to be looking like little thin rivers.
Okay.
So I'm kind of thinking I might get those patterns downloaded and use those to kind of separate out the different flower areas.
Okay.
I think it'd look pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kangry's a cool dude and really fun streamer, guys, so pretty sure everybody here already follows him, but I'm shouting him out anyway. Because he's long been a big supporter of mine. Ooh, pardon me again.
No,
I'm not sure, Hangry, when the Jogurt Army is coming back. Definitely not tonight. Because last night I didn't fall asleep until about 2 in the morning. And by the time I was... then I had to work 6:30 to 6. So we're actually going to wrap up here in just a few minutes, and I'm going to go to bed early. I'm tired. But one of these days, if I have the energy, we're going to stream some after evening Animal Crossing. Honestly, probably the day that's going to be the best bet will be Sunday. Because Sunday will do... And actually, Sunday... Depending on what happens with XCOM files, we might transition XCOM Sunday into Shining Force. Because Sunday, we're going to try that nightmare of a mission again. I talked to Solarius after the stream was over. He's the developer of XCOM Files mod. And, he's made some slight modifications. Not to the mission itself, but to how side defense works. So I might be in a bit better of shape next stream going in there. We'll have to see how they pan out, but we're going to try to do it again. Yeah, did I tell you how bad things went on Sunday, Cadenza?
I think you mentioned it.
Yeah, the Europe team completely wiped.
Wow.
The only reason you didn't die is because you weren't there. Because you were already still recovering. You got wounded so badly in a mission that you're down for like 54 days.
Wow.
But the second strongest unit, Jaden Input, died. I think at the point where I gave up, we were down to like 2 units that were almost constantly doing nothing but panicking.
Nice.
You know, it had just gotten to a point where what we had lost was more than what finishing the mission was worth. Are you streaming, Cadenza, or are you just hanging out tonight?
No, I'm not streaming.
Okay. If you were, I was gonna raid you.
Yeah, I'm not keen on streaming Animal Crossing. It's not like a fun game to watch, I think.
See, I'm enjoying streaming Animal Crossing, but I'm doing it more, admittedly, I'm doing it more just as a chill with my friends while I play a game that helps me relax and keeps me sane.
Yeah, I'm watching stream often at the same time.
Let's see who might be online. Oh, crap. That's going to be crazy. Wild has a big old Stoop Soul 6-player combo multi-world going. So we're going to raid Wild tonight. Nin, Hangry, Roman, Eternal, Sprite is my thanks for hanging out in chat tonight. Hangry, thank you again for the 11-month resub. I really do appreciate it. And Cadenza, thank you so much for hanging out tonight and bringing me new flowers. It was fun.
My pleasure.
Oh.
I think that is technically possible.
But yeah, I'm going to throw... Well, actually, I guess I'm not going to because I've only got... I guess everybody else is left because the only person in my chat is Angry. Not much point of doing a raid with one person. So... I'm going to go pop in on Wild. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Have a good evening. And I'll see you guys soon. Angry, don't take that the wrong way. I didn't mean that as any kind of insult. It's great having you here, as always. I just didn't realize Nin and everybody else had left because he usually... Oh, he did say goodnight, and I just didn't see it. At some point, Nin said, I gotta hit the bed now. Good night, everyone, and happy streams, and I completely missed it. Anyway, good night, everybody. I'm wrapping the stream. Take care.